You need to know what kind of products to use, but first you want to look into the holistic way of why is this acne occurring underneath the mask. First of all, whenever you see an acne, whenever you are thinking of acne or pimple, you see, first thing that reacts to you, the reaction that gets to you is, I need to get a spot treatment, or how do I, pop it. So that would be the first thing that comes into your mind, and that would be the last thing that you want to treat. Because for the mask acne, it's dampened, it's dark, and it's also moist. So those are the reason. That's why it's become easier for the acne to occur underneath the mask. So whenever you are looking at the treatment for the mask acne, you want to make sure you are also looking at your oral health. The reason that I'm saying is, whenever you're wearing a mask, right? So you're basically covering everything. That means your breath of, your bacteria in the mouth, all of those are also required to make sure that you are taking care of that too. Have you heard about oil pulling? Very popular in Ayurveda in India. Like, it's been used for like thousands of years. Oil pulling, what oil pulling really does, it helps you to detoxify your bacteria in your mouth, and everything is interconnected in your body, your saliva to the mouth to your whole entire body. What that oil pulling does is, oil attracts the bacteria in your mouth. That's what it helps with, and it helps to detoxify. It also helps to protect your gum, keeps your breath like fresh. Not only detoxifies your mouth, but your entire body, because everything is interconnected again. I wanted to show you. It says coconut oil mouthwash, but I use this as a oil pulling. And right here at the back, it says tasty oral care in 2 minutes, but I usually ask to do it for at least 20 minutes. I know 20 minutes sounds a lot for you. What I usually do myself is pop a little bit of onto this cap, this oil, coconut oil. It doesn't taste at all as coconut. It's more of a minty, fresh vibe to it. And just put a cap of 1 cap of this and put it in your mouth and swirl, like keep on doing this right after I wake up. And you want to do the oil pulling before you brush your teeth. That's how it's been recommended. And usually when we think of mouthwash, you think of doing it at the end after you brush your teeth. But for oil pulling, you want to do it before. So that's when you have your bacteria early in the morning, and those need to be taken out. Okay. So whenever you do oil pulling in the morning, what I have felt is that it helps you to energize your body. Whenever, in the morning, your energy is low, in the morning when you just wake up, and doing these kind of swirl in your mouth, it gives you energy in your body and also helps your exercise for your mouth as well. Those were the things, and this is something that will help you with your not only with your oral health, but also like with your body and everything that helps with overall with your mask acne. How to clean the face mask, right? For us as a normal, like everyday human being, you always want to use the one that are reusable ones that I have, for example, right here, so that you can, make sure you are protecting yourself and also protecting the environment. If you don't take care of it, then who is going to take care of it, right? For regarding washing your face mask, there is not a certain number, but I would say do it as often as you can, because that's the way that to keep your face mask clean. Definitely washing your mask also helps it cleaning, especially for girls. For women, we know that we wear lipstick and all that, we wear foundation. Not getting all of those at the back of your mask is not good. So you want to make sure you wash them. what I usually do is, if you have a place to hang your mask, instead of putting it on the floor everywhere, that way you can keep it organized and keep it a little bit cleaner. And you also wanted to fold it in this way, instead of just like putting it like that, or throwing it somewhere. Just take care of your belongings, right? So that way you can take care of cleaning your face mask. That also helps you to prevent from not getting the mask acne. What you are doing wrong. So, the other thing that I wanted to tell you is, whenever you are trying to get rid of acne, there are certain things that you are doing it wrong. You always try to look for what your friends are using, the reviews are higher online. So whenever your friend is suggesting you some products, hey, I use this product helped me to get rid of my pimple or acne, it might be good for that friend, like your friend of yours, because your skin and your friend's skin are different. So that's why, instead of just buying and not knowing which product to use, you always want to make sure that you are using the product that's suitable for your skin type. What kind of products to use to prevent mask acne? So for that, I would be talking more about exfoliation. More is going to be definitely drinking water. Let me drink water because I'm getting thirsty of just speaking. So for acne, what you want to do is look for exfoliation. So exfoliation are very important for any acne product. And whenever you think of exfoliation, you might be thinking about, the scrubs or the beads that has the cleanser that has the beads on it. You might think of exfoliation as that way, but that is not what I'm talking about. You want to look for a chemical exfoliation. If you are wondering more about in detail which kind, I go in depth in the video that I created called how to exfoliate properly. But on the surface level, I wanted to make sure that you are aware of which one is good for you. If you have oily skin, when you have oily skin, you want to look for a exfoliation called salicylic acid. So salicylic acids are also called BHAs, if you want to look for those ones. For combination skin, you can look for a glycolic acid. So those are more to a AHA side. So for glycolic acid, it's a little bit more on a stronger side than the other one that I'll be telling for the dry or sensitive skin. So glycolic will also help you with the exfoliation of your skin, and you always want to use it at night, gradually increase it. And for the dry and sensitive skin, you want to use look for a lactic acid. Lactic acid is a little bit milder than the other glycolic and salicylic acid ones. I make sure that whenever I'm purchasing product, I only purchase for my own needs, or if somebody else is asking for it. So I don't have a lot of products with me, but the one that I use for my exfoliation is called the Kate Somerville, and you might have seen it so many times. I've shown you guys on so many videos. Kate Somerville Liquid Exfolikate, and it has this one is the AHA one. What you do is, you can see it's very liquidy. It says to use it at night and soak it in a cotton round, and just pat it around your face or neck. But usually what I just do is after washing my face, make sure you clean your face at night, and then just pour a pump. Whenever I feel like I need more, I just do 2 pump and just put it in my hand and swirl and just tap it into your skin. So that way it helps you with exfoliating your skin. And I don't do it every day. Whenever I feel like my skin is peeling, sometimes because of the dry skin, I use that. And whenever you are using an exfoliation product, next day, for sure, if you're going out, you need to wear a sunscreen. And sunscreen SPF 30 at least. And there's not much of actually the difference between SPF 30 and SPF 50, which is totally another video. But definitely I want to let you know that, do your due diligence as well. Wearing mask, keep the distance, wash your hand, all of those helps. And also take care of yourself during this. Everybody's in the same situation right now. And if you have any questions, DM me in Instagram. This is Skincare with Sajana is my Instagram, and I'll try to come up with new ways to educate you on holistic skincare, so that way you are covered in a not only in a product wise but in a holistic way.